Man, I don't know what in the world happened there, but should have been something playing there. All right. What's going on, man? This HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show. I'm with my man, the One Man Army. Hey, we're here to talk about CMW Evolution's matches tomorrow, CMW Evolution show in Lawrence, South Carolina, man. So we're here to talk about that, guys. And we're going to talk about One Man Army. He has an important matchup coming up against James Self-Standard for the CMW Heavyweight Championship. And, man, wow, that right there should be something that's going to play out. It's going to play out. I don't know who's going to end up taking this victory, man, but we know the players. Like I said, it's One Man Army versus James Self-Standard. This should be an exciting match, man. What you think about it, One Man Army? You got the floor, man. Go ahead and talk about this upcoming match that you have with James Self-Standard.
Well, all that I can say is this match going to determine the future of CMW. Because me and James had been having history since 2020 when he first debuted. One of his first matches was against me, even though it was more of an exhibition match, but we have history. And we fought for the championship before when I was the champion. I beat him at a point in time that he could never challenge me ever again when I had the championship. But of course, that changed. Now opportunities have opened up for him. But this match for this championship is different because now it's not the one who's chasing it and the one who's trying to keep it. We're both trying to chase it. We both want the top prize in the company.
Okay.
James want to be the best. I want to be the best. We both want to be number one.
Right.
So, and especially with him, I've seen all the adversities. I've seen all the struggles he's been through to get to this point. Yeah, he do deserve to be in that spot because he worked his ass off.
No doubt.
But so have I. I've been through my challenges. I've been through my struggles. I've been through my adversities. Hell, I got screwed out my championship when I lost it to Tony Lycan, even though that's the past. Mm-hmm. But my focus is on tomorrow. Down in Lawrence, South Carolina, at the Lawrence County Park. It's me and James going against each other one more time, and this time is for the gold. But he talking about like he deserves it more. He's more hungry than I am. I'm like, no, he's not. I have a legacy I have to defend. I have a whole hometown behind me wanting me to win this. And I am that confident. I know I am going to win this because there's no one who's going to stop me from doing it. And if I have to go through James Self-Standard to do it, I will. I will not underestimate him either because I know he's full of tricks, but this ain't no time. This ain't no time for fun and games. This is serious. Right. Because everyone he went against, like Ace Harris, Tony Lycan, Jet Morris, the list goes on. I'm neither one of them. I'm not like them. I know hands down I am the toughest competitor he ever went against, and he had never beaten me, and that's still gonna remain the same. He will not beat me, especially when the gold is on the line.
Okay. Well, man, I tell you what. Yeah, like you said, look, he's full of tricks, man. He's very experienced. Now, I think he's beaten a lot more people than what you pretty much laid out. Of course, he's beaten a lot more people than that. But he has wrestled. He wrestled up in Chester, man, up at APW in Chester. He's wrestled there, and he pretty much, I think he won a title out there. So I'm very impressed by that. And just seeing him, over in CMW, I'm impressed with that. Now, you guys a couple years ago did have a pretty good match. I can't remember the one that you the match that you had. I think it was at your big show in 2022 at the end of the year, and you pretty much jumped off a like ramp, man, a stage to pretty much.
Actually, it was actually it was last year in 2023. It was at the Most Wanted show down in Greenwood. It was a triple threat match for the Legacy Championship between me, James Self-Standard, and KMD. KMD won the championship over some controversial reasons because they tried to do everything they could not to make sure I didn't win that championship because the powers that be don't want me to win anything. So I might be expecting that too, because like I said, James might be full of tricks, but I think James won't stoop that low to attain victory because James is an honorable competitor, and I respect him for that.
All right. Well, we got some comments here. What's up, Max Savage? Max says, yo. Max says, I got one man armies back. All right, Max. All right, Magnum says, happy Friday, everyone. What's going on, Magnum, my man over there on YouTube. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, look, I look forward to seeing it, man. 100%. It's going to be a knockdown, drag out fight over there at CMW's Homecoming. And like you said, you got a lot of people out there that's going to be backing you up at the CMW Homecoming, man. We're going to be in Lawrence County, South Carolina. You're from Lawrence County, Clinton,
that's my hometown.
Clinton right there in the middle of South Carolina, right there in the middle of Lawrence. So yeah, you will be in your hometown, man. So a lot of people in your hometown is backing you and want to see you take home that title. But
for the fifth time. I
tell you what, for the fifth time, man. And hey, that is a major accomplishment. James Self-Standard never had it, but James Self-Standard, he's determined to get this thing. He wants to be on top in CMW wrestling, and you got to admire that, even as an opponent. And I know you respect that. So, wow, we'll see how he comes out, man. I think he's gonna come out blazing, and I think he's getting back to where he's pretty much, trying to get into, some physical fitness workout. I know you work out in the gym. You're a gym warrior. You do your thing in the gym. Man, and I tell you what, as one of the people that's getting involved and one of the executives that's involved in CMW now, I appreciate seeing that from all the athletes. But yeah, James Self-Standard looking like he's trying to get himself in better shape. Both of you guys are working out, and man, I think y'all ready to go in there and be able to put in some time in that ring against each other. But it's going to be a battle, one man army. It's going to be a battle straight up.
Oh, for sure. I won't take nothing away from James because I remember this. It was like 2 years ago. I had this conversation with him. I told him, like, if you're going to break that glass ceiling, you got to evolve yourself.
Right.
You're going to have to become meaner. You're going to have to become aggressive. You're going to have to really take it to the next level. Because when I seen the match between former champion Ace Harris, there was this match called Player Slay, one of his special matches. I seen the aggression come out of him and with the level he took it to Ace Harris. And that's what I'm talking like. That's what I'm talking about. Right. If you can do that, bring that aggression, bring that seriousness, bring that all. I can't even say the words completely because it makes me excited when I see it. It's just, if you can bring that, you can do so much. He can do so much more. He can win it. And if he can bring that same J&J Self-Standard against me, I'm not saying that he's going to win, but I know it's going to be a fight because if he don't bring that aggression, don't bring that side out of him, with all due respect, he's not going to make it. He's not going to win. I will destroy him because when it comes down to any match, when it comes, especially dealing with the championship, it's all means necessary. I'm going to do whatever I can, do whatever I can do to win because it matters most to me. It matters to me.
Right. Yeah.
So no holding back. This is his time. There's no holding back.
What was that show on Hayward Road? What was it? At Relentless. What was that show? I can't remember.
Destination Glory.
Yeah, Destination Glory show. That right there, man. Him against Tony Lycan, that was a very good match. That was the main event. He did come up short in that match, and we had it. I think we rated it like 3.5 stars. Very good match, man. And you talking about performance. Both of those guys performed very well, and that's where I want to see Tony Lycan. And I know you're going to bring that type of intensity too. For sure. That's where I want to see James Self-Standard. I want to see him bring that kind of fire, and he's definitely going to have to bring that, man, to pretty much, up himself to the challenge, to meet the challenge that's in front of him, he's gonna have to bring that kind of intensity. And you are too, man. Straight up, even though you done beat him 4 times, but when it boils, you done beat him 4 times, man. And if this was the NBA playoffs, I mean, it'll be over with. But this is not the NBA playoffs, so we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see how it all comes down to it. I mean, you pretty much eliminated him to where he had to have a long climb to get back up to that top to get to you to win this thing. And you pretty much was, you having your thing with, with the NGs, you pretty much having your thing with somebody else, but you ended up being in the number 2 position. So we had to put you, myself, General Manager Scott Pierce, Christopher Burton, we had to put you at the number 2 contendership. So you will be in this match up against James Self-Standard. James have worked himself up over the last year and a half, I guess, last year.
Yeah,
to get himself in this position. He's worked hard, man, and
2 years actually.
James Self-Standard to get there.
Yeah, 2 years actually, because after he lost that match back in 2022 at the Level Up show, he been crawling his way back. He ended up eventually winning the Legacy Championship when he defeated Jay Stunner and I can't think of the other guy. It was Jay Stunner and someone else, and that actually was at Homecoming.
Okay.
In 2022. So he held gold and he had won on the big stage. He had and held that championship all the way up to the Most Wanted show in 2023. Okay. So he's capable. He's capable. But like I said before, I'm not the opponents that he faced before. He knows how far I will go, especially when it comes down to that championship, because I won the heavyweight championship back at Homecoming as well. I beat Ace Harris in the I Quit match. And so I had made him quit and won, not only retained the Warriors championship, but won the heavyweight championship, came the first Mr. 2 belts. So I know how it is to win on the big stage, but like I said, this is Homecoming. This is where the stars is bright, the lights is bright, and I'm gonna bring that intensity. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to obtain victory, and I will win that championship with all due respect to James.
So you telling me that James have won that title before?
He won the Legacy Championship before, but he never won. He never won the heavyweight.
Yeah. I know he's been a Legacy champion, so I wanted to make sure because I haven't been on lock. I haven't been on lock and been in tune the whole time that you guys been going. I know you guys been in. I know both of you guys been working with CMW for a while. So I just went back in the archives and looked at something about 8 years ago and saying that you guys were working with each other. So I had no clue that it went back that far. So. Yeah, so I wasn't sure if he won that. I thought he never won that title. But this right here will be the first big time title that he's had. I mean, as far as over a whole promotion, him being the man, him being it. And either way it go, either one of you guys win that title, you have a long road ahead of you guys. And I'm talking about a long road of opponents that can come back up, after that title, and even new people that's coming in to CMW. It's a lot of great. There's a lot of great wrestlers, man, great competitors that's pretty much coming onto the roster of CMW. And I tell you what, these guys are hungry and they would like to get their hands on that championship. So, hey, the work don't stop. The work doesn't stop for whoever wins this title between you and James Self-Standard. It's not going to stop. You guys going to have a battle, man. It's going to be, it's going to be a war because there's going to be a lot of doggone furious opponents that's coming for that title, man, straight up.
And that's why I say heavy is the crown of the one who wears it. I've worn that crown 4 times. Right. I know the responsibility, and I know when you have that championship, especially that heavyweight championship, everybody's gunning for you. No doubt. It don't matter who it is, you got to stay ready. And I wonder if James even beats me. I'm saying if he beats me, I know he's not. But if he does beat me, can he handle that pressure? Can he handle being the pressure of being the heavyweight champion especially this is first time being a heavyweight champion of any promotion. So yeah, this is historic for him if he wins.
Right.
But if he does, can he handle that pressure? Can he handle that responsibility? Can he handle being the guy?
Man, only time will tell. And I tell you what, it's gonna, whoever comes out on top in this match, man, wow. Like I say, it's a responsibility on both of you when it boils down to it. Responsibility for, the promotion, for what you guys can do for the promotion, because whoever wins this is going to represent the promotion. I mean, when it boils down to it, the EVPs, the guys that's pretty much going to be, the guys that's going to have the say of what's going to be going on. But the person who's the champion has just as much power, if not more, than anybody in that promotion, because you are like I say, you are the moneymaker. You are the guys that people are coming to see. They're not coming out there to see me. They're not coming out there to see Scott. They're not coming out there to see Chris. We're not the talent, but we are the talent behind the scenes, trying to make everything happen and signing the paperwork and, trying to match up guys in the right spot and making sure that everybody in the rankings should be where they need to be. Because, if you don't have that, you're definitely going to have chaos. But, man, everything will be working in order. I can tell you that. Whoever wins the title, it will be a good order. But it'd be a good order to where you will be able to see who you have in front of you and who you got to prepare for. It's not going to be a whole bunch of people jumping in from all over the place. And I want a title match. And, and the champion, don't see, of course you got to always protect yourself at all times and always be behind you. But, we got to do everything in our power to where we're going to keep this thing structured, for the champion, because the champion needs to be in a structured environment and you need to be able to see every opponent down the line and prepare yourself. So that's one thing that we will make sure of. But, man, this right here, I'm excited for this match, man, because, whoever wins that title, they are going to have to represent CMW going forward, maybe for the next however long until you lose that title. I don't think neither one of you will lose that title quickly if you guys win it. And that right there is the essence of a champion. A champion is somebody who can win a title and hold on to that title and be a fighter, be one of these guys, man, that's going to get down dirty and grimy. And like you said, by all means necessary, do what it takes to hold on to that title. And we will see, does James Self-Standard have that grime and grit, to pretty much get in there, win the title. And, just like you said, man, it's going to take a whole lot. And you have already said, and you have already displayed what the heart and determination that you have. Let's see the heart and determination from James. Can that small dog come out and take a big bite and continue to take a big bite to take you down? And we'll see what you have, man. We'll see if you have the heart still, because you done been through a lot of battles. You done did this thing for a long time. And like you said, man, a lot of things have grinded you down. You have talked to me personally. You talked to the People's Podcast, to Christopher Burton personally. And, you told us, there's a lot of things weighing you down, but you continue to fight, man. You continue to be a lion. And I know you're going to come out and you're going to pretty much you're gonna put it on James Self-Standard, man, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna bring back every single thing that you are firing at him. And when it boils down to it, it's gonna come down to who dares to be great, man. Straight up.
Right, because like I said, like all I know is to fight. All I know is to fight, to keep going, right. Go through all adversities, keep going through any pitfalls or anything, always keep coming back up, keep on grinding. That's all I know. So when it comes down to anything in this business, especially dealing with CMW, especially come to that championship, I have to win. I need to win. Right. I know in myself, in my heart, soul, and mind, I have to win, because if I don't win this, I'm not going to say I don't. I know I will, because I'm fighting for my legacy. I'm fighting for everybody that I'm representing. I represent more than just CMW. I represent the kids all the people out here. I represent everyone, so I know everyone is counting on me. So yes, I will win that championship, and I will walk out of homecoming heavyweight champion.
All right, man. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna try to get James Self Standard on too. Probably if I can sometime today. And we're gonna be talking to some other guys, man, that's gonna be involved here with CMW, man. So we will be talking about that throughout the day. I don't know if I have this card, the new updated card right here on my iPad, but I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. I'm gonna come right back on and I'm gonna talk about the card, and I'm gonna try to get some other people that's involved here with this. What's up, Braden? Braden's in the house, my man Braden. Hey guys, what's going on, Braden? Hope you still having fun, man. I think you're still out in Florida. Hope you still having fun. But yeah, no, one man army, man. All right, one man army. Hey man, you done pretty much said it all, and all I can say is come tomorrow, man. Come tomorrow and bring all the fire that you have packed up in your body, and let's see if one man army can take down James Self Standard. He's pretty much a little army of his own, and he's gonna be firing off the ballistics, man. I mean, he's gonna give you everything. He's gonna be firing the bullets, but I know you're gonna be dropping bombs. We'll see what kind of bombs he can pretty much power off, man, let go of. So
yeah, because I want to see everything he got. He better bring everything he got. Cause if he don't, he's losing. He's gonna lose.
okay,
He's going to lose. So he better bring everything he got, because I'm definitely bringing everything that I have. Because he knows.
that. I 100% believe that. All right, man.
All right, Harry. I definitely see you tomorrow, and we're gonna get ready for the big main event of all. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something. So please, everyone, make sure y'all come out to the Lawrence County Park in Lawrence, South Carolina, 409 Recreational Drive. The show starts at 6 o'clock. The gates open up at 5. You're gonna see some incredible stars like Alicia Love, Jay Stunner, James Self Standard, myself, RWO. The list goes on.
Nick Fury, Cruiser Lewis.
Nick Fury's coming, making his debut. Chief J Eagle is returning. The legend. He's returning. Also returning back to CMW, the Anomaly, Antonio Morgan, fan favorite. Favorite around here. Yep, Stunner. I'm telling you, like, it's about to go down. Like you can't miss it. We're gonna have food trucks out there. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a show. So please make sure y'all come out to 409 Recreational Drive at the Lawrence County Park here in Lawrence, South Carolina. Doors open up at 5. Show starts at 6. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this show. And it's the second annual homecoming, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, out there, man. Lawrence County Park, we will be there. Off State Park Road, and like you said, 409, I think it's Recreational Drive, something like that. But I'm sure you'll get there. Put it into your GPS. Come on out, bring the family, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and you're gonna see some great matches. You're gonna see a great show. I guarantee you that. We had a very good show that we had last time. Last show that we did, that we was involved in with you, Octavius. And,
Destination Glory. Yep.
Destination Glory. That was a pretty good show, and we had a pretty good taping, a real good taping up in Orangeburg too. So guarantee you guys, come on out and see this show. This show will be incredible, and we got some great matches. Great matches on the card. And right before this match, we got Antonio Morgan versus Nick Fury. That's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight. We have Ike Watts versus King OJ before that match. So we got some great matches. And Ike Watts is coming all the way down here from Detroit, man. All the way down here from Detroit. And he's coming down, big dude. He's coming down, man. And he looking to squash King OJ. So we got some great matches lined up, man. So definitely come out and check it out. So if you're on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know when we're on like times like these. Do the same thing if you're over on Twitch and over on X, formerly known as Twitter. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over on X. Appreciate all you over there on X, because you guys have been showing up and showing out, man, on our podcast. We get 100 to 300 some people all the time, watching over there on X when we least suspect it. So a lot of you guys, man, on X, you guys come in and you guys show out, even if you don't follow. But we definitely appreciate that, man. But Yeah, I appreciate you coming on, One Man Army. And man, hopefully we'll get some more people talking today. And we'll get on. We'll be talking about the show. All right, there's my buddy, my YouTube friend, Charity says hi. What's going on, Charity? But yeah, we will get with each other tomorrow, man. I'll talk to you later, One Man Army. Stay straight up. Peace.
All right, straight up. See you tomorrow.
All right.